Still got a ways to go before the snow is done. We've got even longer to go before we even warm up and begin our melt. Want everybody to stay safe and stay warm out there. There we are with a live look over 7th and Rangeline. Let's eyeball I-44 here. Traffic sailing smoothly. This shot right outside of Lander Chevrolet in Joplin out there off of Rangeline. That's turned toward the interstate, but good to see that it is smooth sailing. Of course, everybody taking it nice and slow, but our traffic road crews doing a marvelous job right there, so we can actually see both sides of the interstate compared to what we had earlier this morning. There we go with our temperatures ranging anywhere from 18 to 25, and now that we've kind of settled into that, we're not going to see a whole lot of movement throughout the rest of the afternoon. Now, speaking of road conditions, let's kind of target I-44 and I-49 specifically, because according to the Missouri Department of Transportation map, we excuse me, we are still considered completely covered as far as our major thoroughfares go, whether you're headed up to Kansas City or Springfield. Hopefully you get to stay at home. So we know if 44 and 49 are sitting there in that situation, that it's going to be similar in nature for all the side roads. And we're seeing the same thing throughout portions of Oklahoma and Kansas as well. Those compliments of those travel maps. And remember, you can connect to those through KOAMnewsnow.com as well. Back to 7th and Rangeline, where we sit at 21 degrees. Look at that wind coming in from the north-northeast. Puts a wind chill in it that makes it only feel like it's 7 degrees right now. And our temperature changed from this point in time yesterday, anywhere from 30 to 36 degrees difference. As far as what we're seeing on the Skywatch Storm Tracker, we're going to get our afternoon break is what we're getting. We'll remove the cloud cover, get a better look at it. The remaining snow that we have still sitting out to the west, and it'll be all-encompassing for later this afternoon, but it's really the north-central and far northwestern portions of the 4 states that are still picking up some snow right now. Multiple storm reports coming in. We'll target the latest one that came out of Lamar in Barton County, and that indicated 4 inches of snow with probably another 4 inches to come. So we're right on track for that 6 to 8 inch line. As far as what we're going to look at radar-wise, really want, if you're going to pay attention to the radar for the rest of the day, it's going to be down to the west and southwest where we'll see everything originate. And luckily, because our temperatures are cold, I know this sounds kind of odd, but it's a boon a little bit, because that purple, that freezing rain that we had to tolerate this morning, as it progresses toward us, we'll flip over into snow. We should be done with the majority of our freezing rain. But with that being said, we just took a look at our tower cams, and please know with our afternoon and evening traffic, we will have the ability to have some of that refreeze through the course of tonight into Thursday morning. Tanya letting us know how extensive this storm is earlier, as we find ourselves in the midst of winter storm warnings that encompass some 90 million Americans, stretching from the Rockies all the way down to the south of the Red River, back up through us, and now instead of stopping at the Great Lakes, all the way through portions of New England is where this is going to affect now, as the snow will continue to progress to the east. Weather trend going to drop down. It is going to be a frigid night, and on top of that, here's the important aspect of it all. There's our break. And now, probably about 5, 6 o'clock, we're going to hit it one more time as it rolls in southwest to northeast. This is the additional 3 to 4 inches of snow that will fall overnight and be with us as we get to wake up on Thursday morning with additional snowfall. And watch out for the roads. Also, too, here's why we need to make sure you probably got the pipes dripping overnight. Watch where these temperatures plummet down to. We'll see wind chills in the negative double digits for Thursday morning, and even as we push into Thursday daytime, not a whole lot of movement on that. A 7-day forecast where the temperatures really don't get above freezing and stay above freezing until we hit next Monday.
Well, I'm ready.
Got a chance to put this together. I did a little historical background throughout the course of the morning. Got a chance to put this together. And if you combo the snow and the sleet, we're going to see certain places, well, not widespread, but we're going to see certain places that actually haven't seen this much accumulation since about 2015.
Oh, wow. Well, it's still coming.
Yep.